What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another video. My name is Guitarist, and I'm a guitar player based in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And today we are taking a look at this beautiful, beautiful guitar. If this ain't one of the most beautiful guitars I've ever had the chance to make a video on this channel, I don't know what it is, but it's freaking awesome. The beauty of the top that it has is just insane. Like the videos, the photos don't make it justice. It's in person, it's even more beautiful. I'm trying to like get it on the other camera so you can kind of like take a look at that. This is the black gold finish, I want to say is what it is. This is a 10 top McCarty 2025. It's got the new McCarty 3 pickups, so they're pretty much based out of kind of like more traditional PAF style pickups. Fun fact, I've gotten to actually shoot out this guitar head to head with a 1955 Les Paul, and let me tell you, these pickups in this guitar rips. It's definitely really interesting to compare a guitar like this one to something that's been around for 75 plus years and super sought after. Let's go over a little bit of the specs here. Like I said, it's the McCarty, so McCarty body. We've got a 10-inch radius, 25-inch scale lengths. Like I said, McCarty 3 pickups, one volume, one tone, three-way switch. Yeah, let's take a listen to it. I mean, you already probably listened to a little bit of it in the intro track. That's pretty much all inspired by this guitar. It just kind of like wrote the song by itself, right? It's kind of like one of those instruments that you just pick it up and it kind of like just starts singing, which is really, really freaking cool. If it's not one of the most inspiring instruments that I've ever played, I don't know what it would be. It's insane how musical it is, really. I only have one other PRS, which is the Sagmeyers, and it's all modified. It's a fantastic guitar, I absolutely love it, but this is my first real time actually getting to, spend some time with a core PRS model, and at that, a 10 top. I've played a bunch over, past couple of years, but this is the first time that I've had one, for more than, 30 minutes at a time, and let me say, it's just an impressive instrument, really. The quality, the build quality on it is just insane. I mean, look at that top. It's insane. It's beautiful, and it resonates very well too. I mean, this is unplugged, right? And let me see if I can have the microphone pick it up, but it's pretty resonant, and I mean, pretty loud, especially for a guitar like this one. It definitely kind of like pops out, and I mean, if you're plugging it in, it just sounds beautiful. Everything that you're going to be hearing shortly is going to be this guitar through the Quad Cortex, go into the Apollo, and obviously, process into the video. Let's just kind of like take a listen to it. The intro track was all inspired by this guitar and how it sounds like, and kind of like the kind of sound that I envision it to portray. Quite frankly, I'm pretty sure that song is gonna make its way onto the next Sonic View release. I have a strong feeling about that. It's really cool. Something I didn't mention is the inlays are all abalone and they look gorgeous. Let me see if the camera will catch how they kind of glow. Yeah, let me just play it so you can kind of like listen to it a little bit, and yeah. Look at that. Anyways, that's it for this video. Just wanted to kind of like showcase the guitar a little bit. It's a fantastic instrument. I am planning on doing some videos comparing it to the PRS SE and comparing it to the Les Paul, just so you can kind of like get a little bit of a taste of what the pickups sound like compared to some of those other instruments. If you like this kind of video, this kind of format, please do consider subscribing down below. It does help me more than you think. Comment if you have any questions, any experiences with a PRS McCarty. I would love to hear what you guys think of it. I kind of like feel like it's ruining a lot of other stuff for me in the best of ways. It's a fantastic instrument. Yeah, it's all vibes. It's all mojo. It's a beautiful instrument in general, both sound and physically. It's gorgeous. Anyways, hopefully I'll see you guys on the next video.